Are we on? Is this thing on? Yo, family. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Hold on, guys. A little bit of admin first. Got to let the people know we're live. Mic's on. Add remove. Add. Done. Done. Make that full screen. Click this. Wrong. Help. There we go. Holy shit. The mother of all hate watchers. Live. And it's live. Any predictions? Just nice and early? You know what? Let's just... No, I'm just going to talk about... I'm going to talk about the team nice and early. Because Wednesday's setting up to die. Are you seeing this team? No recognised striker on pitch. He's got Windass stood up front. I think they may be going for, like, damage limitation here. Wednesday. Because you look at that Leeds team. Are you having me on here? Look at this team, bro. Look at the team. I mean, you've always got a chance, haven't you? Because there's Melier stood in there and he's absolutely shit. But the outfielders here, oh my god. If you think 2-0 Wednesday, Frankie, I want what you're on, bro. No chance. I'll watch on an ITV. It was probably in time because if I watch it through Now TV, it's shit. So I'm going to watch it through ITV instead. Look at this team. That defence is ridiculous. I mean, your midfielders of Rothwell, Tanaka and Arrington stood in front of him. James and Solomon down wings and Pirro up front. The midfield battle, I mean, obviously Charles is playing, but this is like his last game, isn't it, for Wednesday, and then he's going to other end at City. But that midfield, it's a good job they played a free, because Ingleson's going to go in middle, innit, with Manning and Charles, because if not, they're going to get absolutely slapped about it middle Wednesday. It could be a little bit rough, this game. It could be excellent viewing. That's for damn sure. Should we talk about Barnsley, guys, while we're here? I'm going to kill myself. 3-1 to Bristol Rovers. I don't know anymore. Honestly, I'm losing it. I'm losing the will. Yeah. Barnsley lost. How's that? See that? Also, just want to put it out there, I want Leeds to win this. 100% I want Leeds to win. Did you go yesterday? No. No, we were in Liverpool yesterday. So I didn't watch the game, I just saw like highlights coming in. I just saw goal. Goal Bristol Rovers. Goal Bristol Rovers. Yes. Yes. Barnsley will struggle to get playoffs. Right, you can shut your mouth. You can shut your mouth. The thing that's giving me confidence still, I'm just going to talk about Barnsley until this game kicks off. The thing that's filling me with confidence still is that we're playing good. We need strikers, obviously. We've been saying that for the longest. We need strikers 100%. But we're still creating 25 shots. So, you know what I mean? We could have had 7-8 goals there by the looks of that. I know we didn't. And at the end of the day, only stat that matters is what's in top left corner. And it says that we've lost 3-1 to a shite bag side. But, the thing that's annoying me as well, even though we create so many chances, the only players that look like they're going to score for us are Phillips, who's a midfielder, and Dunn, who's a midfielder that's been shoved up front. So if we get some strikers in, light work, we're gonna breeze promotion. But if we don't get strikers in, which really won't surprise me because it's bored like doing it hard way, Trouble Town. Trouble Town, bro. Barnsley might be worse than Leicester. What? What? No way. No, to be fair, the defending for some of them goals is absolutely honking ass. Like, it's really shit. Oh, I don't want it. You know what? Let's not think about Barnsley. Even though I'm sat here with everything red, Barnsley top on, watching these two. Let's not think about Barnsley. We'll have a look at something else. Rotherham playoff charge might actually be on. They've been performing recently. They're still ass, but there could be something there. Where are they in league? Very weird league actually. After 4 wins on bounce, we lose. We're 5th still. The thing is, everybody else dropped points apart from like. Oh no, they didn't actually. I'm lying to you. Wrexham lost. Huddersfield drew, but Birmingham and Wycombe both won. We're still going. No, I don't care. Max Waters is the worst striker in history. All right, man. All right. Fuck you. How's that? Yeah, but you know that's just this league, innit? Because if Max Waters could finish, he'd be starting for Real Madrid. So everything apart from his finishing is top draw, and his first touch is shit. But like the movement of him is ridiculously good. He just can't score. Millwall sneaky tip for relegation? No chance. No way. I want Leeds to win this though. I genuinely do. I'm a Leeds fan today. Marching on together. Go on the boys. Go on the lads. Come on. Come on, Leeds. You know what it is? Yeah, Chancery in, by the way. But I could not stand it if Wednesday get playoffs. I just couldn't take that. Whereas Leeds, I know we're going to go up anyway. So, it don't matter. You know what I mean? It just don't matter to me. Yeah, the game is on ITV. I've not seen highlights or anything yet. I've watched nothing from yesterday. Because we're out in Liverpool last night. And then we've drove back like first thing this morning. And I've been sat in this chair 5 minutes. So I literally timed it all perfectly, but I've not seen anything yet. The only highlights that I've watched are Barnsley. I watched nothing else. Yeah, well, Leicester wanted to sack Steve Cooper, didn't they, when they were out at relegation zone, so it's their own fault. And I got clowned for that, for saying it was a wrong decision. Whatevs. Do you know what I mean? Whatevs. I'm glad Mowbray's gone to baggies. Yeah, Liam, what's happened there? I can't remember scores for half the stuff. For once, I'm gonna look through the results at half time because I need to know some of the stuff that's happened because I don't even know the result. I feel like Bristol City lost. I feel like it was 1-0. I honestly can't remember what it was. So I could be miles off it here. Leeds. Yeah. Come on, they're singing Marching On Together and then it's going to be silent. Leeds. Today, alone. Leeds. Marching On Together. Come on. Can't wait for a shit 0-0. Because I'm watching it. It'll be 0-0. It'll be crap. Leicester are a weird club. Them and Southampton are down there. Weird. Hope Everton stay up the Moyes. See, if we go up, I want to go to Everton. So I would like Everton to get relegated. I'm going to say that after I've just come back from Liverpool. And not before. Bristol City lost 1-0. Right. What did Plymouth do? Oh, Plymouth lost to QPR, didn't they? 1-0. How's the Leeds fan from Barnsley? You're not seeing that down in that corner. This is the Barnsley derby. I'm not even joking. There must be like, what's this all? 35,000 or something at Leeds? I reckon at least 5,000 people here are from Barnsley. At least. In both ends. 100%. I don't think it's going to be one of them years, though, with Leeds. I think it's going to be one of them years where they actually go up, unfortunately. Spectrum, thank you for the 44.99 tries. My man, I hope they both lose. Real and true. Thank you, brother. But to be fair, I would rather Leeds win. I'm not even. I just keep saying it because I'm being serious. QPR have a player, mate. I've been saying that as well. I've don't been saying that about QPR. People are easy to pick up on, like, the stuff that you get wrong because there's so many. But the occasional thing that I get right, I get really right. You've got to give me that. You've got to give it to me. My man, Ollie. Kiss. Latinov's going to MLS. I've not seen that. Shit, it started. Oh, I'm like 2 seconds behind. I'm such a loser. Right, we're off. Yeah, a couple seconds behind, but it's alright, boss. Great win for Barnsley yesterday. How's that? What result would you want if you're a Blade? I don't know. You'd probably go for a draw, wouldn't you? James, my man. Have a good one. Where are my fellow channel members at? Where are my goats? I would say if you're a Sheffield United fan, that you'd probably want a draw. But at the same time, I think even Sheffield United fans know that they're not actually going to keep up with this side. Surely. Leeds have just been turning it on. And you look at the lineup that these have got. Even the bench. The Leeds bench would start for probably every other team in league. It's mad. The depth that they've got, you just can't match it. Really poor start, though. An MLS team want Latte left for 15 mil. That is crazy. You're a minute in front. How? No, you're not. You can't be. No, you're not. Yeah, Chancery's on cam now. I'm surprised it's there. Why have you sung the outro song? Little Easter egg. Why not? Callum Fowler, what is your most memorable game as a Barnsley fan? Oh, that was nice. Oh, nice little ball as well. Oh, a little bit too much height on that. He tried going for a little sidewinding in Bogle. He could have just like drilled it into him normally. Most memorable game. I mean, the Wembleys were good. The ones where we actually went, the Wembleys were really good. Or like Wigan away when we won 4-0. 4-1 to get in playoffs on last day. To then go up. That one meant. Are you watching this legally? I am. Why is it so far behind? I'm on 224. I'm actually miles off. Like I said, when I've seen the teams, I genuinely think this is like coming here to just try and keep score down from Wednesday, and they're gonna have a job on way. What a ball! What a pat! Keeper's out. Solomon's in. It's 1-0 already. 2 minutes 50. It's already won it. I'm telling you, this could be an hammering. This really, really could be something. Baz and Beadle are having words. I didn't see that properly then. It was a nice ball over from Rothwell then. It's really poor defending it, but that's a really good ball. Keeper's come out and scrambled it. He's not being helped though, has he really? The defence there is shit. That is really poor defending. Just for that ball to be able to get in behind it. You can't take it away from pass because it were good one. But that... I don't know about that one. That were really shit defending. I'm loving it though. I'm loving it. Foot Wednesday. Go on, Leeds. Go on, the boys. Oh, he weren't far off getting his hand on that again. Decent finish though. Oh, Beadle and Baz arguing though. 2 minutes in. Yeah, I'm watching on live TV. Come on. Come on, Baz. Pick him up. All that money he's on. He's got cheek to moan. He's shit. Legit, best player that Wednesday have got is about to go to Sheffield United on loan. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I'll tell you what, I'll be having words with Windass after this game as well. I'll be on blower to him instantly. Is Melier in net? Yeah. So you know you've always got a chance, don't you? Because Leeds have got that dope sudden net. So you've always got a chance. You're 30 seconds in front. I think it depends what you're watching it on, though. If you watch it on computer, it's always behind, isn't it? Like, if you watch it on telly, that is the fastest way to do it. I'm watching it on ITVX. That's why it's behind. Because I've not got a TV. I've got 2 monitors through computer. Oh, my God. Dan James is breaking. This could be a joke. They're in a 4-3. Really good tackle, to be fair. He's shit at there, Aronson. If he'd have played that, he'd have been wrapped. He'd have literally been wrapped up 5 minutes in. See, my time's 50, 30, 31, 32. So I'm slightly behind on that. I think does it even depend on your internet, or is it just your computer, or what? Okay. Come on, Leeds. Shea Charles recalled. It gets recalled after this, I think. The way that it was said from like the Wednesday journalists, which are actually BBC Radio Sheffield journalists that should cover everything, but they only cover Sheffield Wednesday because they're just bum over him. They said that the way it works is that Wednesday gets 7 days like notice, so they have recalled him apparently, but then they get to keep him for a week after they've recalled him, so that they can sort of like bring a signing in to replace him. Do you know what I mean? So they can't just do it overnight and then he's gone. But even from Southampton's point of view, why would you want to keep him at Wednesday? I know he's doing well personally, but test him at a top side, send him to Sheffield United instead. He doesn't have to move house. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to unsettle him. He can stay in the same hotel or whatever digs he's in, and just go and play at a proper side that's actually doing something. So, I think it makes sense from a Southampton point of view, and personally, I would push for it. Do you think beating Liverpool at Anfield in the Premier League is the best result ever for Barnsley FC? Probably winning FA Cup, but that was 100 years ago. History-wise, I mean, yeah, we bet Liverpool in Prem and FA Cup and stuff, but you don't remember that in like 1,000 years, do you? You just see, well, Barnsley have won FA Cup. I mean, Danny Roll will walk anyway. Because apparently I saw Nixon said this, so take it with a pinch of salt. But he wants his release clause lowering so that he can speak to other clubs. But then at the same time, it's his own stupid fault for signing a contract that's got a £5 million release clause for him, innit? So nobody put a gun to his head and made him sign it. To be fair, this is the first time that Wednesday have even like scratched surface at net. Decent, but that could have fallen anyway. They could maybe do something from set pieces. Windass wanting Penno. Cheeky bastard. Is it Christmas in Barnsley? It's never not Christmas, mate. He's honking mentally, though. He actually is just shit, isn't he? I'm not even joking. I would not take him at Barnsley. Do you know how mad that is? Our keeper got relegated with Hartlepool to non-league. And that's our keeper. I bet I would rather have him every day a week than Millier. I think he's absolutely shit. Surely Leeds must have another keeper. Who's the backup? They must have a good backup. Or they're just thinking, well, it must be at higher ups, maybe. That are thinking, well, there's obviously market value there with Millier because you can sell him because he's young. I mean, hello, Mark. Great start for your boys. Darlow. Why not put... Exactly. This is experienced keeper. This. Stick him in. Did Slanina get recalled? He did. I don't think it's a fair decision. I think managers obviously get a lot of choice, but especially like at Barnsley, some of the managers that we've had previously have been told you've got to play this guy because of the value that he's going to give you, and because we can flog him eventually. I think that is probably what's happening here, because there's no way that Darlow is worse than Millier. He's shit. Come on, Leeds. Oxford are chipping away nicely, aren't they? No. Matty Craig's been recalled yet. Well, he got sent back out straight to Mansfield because he weren't playing for us. No, Billy, honestly, you know at the start, go on. But when he first come, Slanina, and it were like 3 games in, I was like, this is the best keeper ever. I can't believe we've got him in net. It's ridiculous. But then after that, I think he's oh, they're doing a minute clap for some kid that's died. That's sad. Oh my god, they're in. That'd have been a great time to score. What was I saying then? Forgot. Completely forgot. Oh, yes, Slanina. Because after that, he started like dropping howlers. He comes out for corners and flaps. He's got poppadom hands. His distribution shit. He's like a brilliant shot stopper, but nothing else. Do you know what I mean? And it's not good enough. So yeah, he broke his finger as well. So that's the reason that he actually got sent out. He got swapped. But I don't think he'd have even got put straight back in when he'd have come back. Do you know what I mean? And also, it frees up a space for us to have another loan because there's 2 loans that we had. Craig and Slanina have both gone. So we've got no loans now. And you think about all other big sides. Like, every team, more or less, at top of table or near top of table in any league, apart from Prem, has got really good loans. Apart from us. Why have we not got any loans in? Are we not I thought we were quite pally with Man City. Can they not like lend us a fella? The good. Darlow's shit with his feet. Yeah, but Millie is shit with his hands. What different they're like? I mean. Will Coney leave Wickham? I actually don't know. I've not seen any like concrete interest in him. If Latilaf leaves, I can see Middlesbrough going for him. I think Lowe's definitely gonna go though, the centre half. Yeah, the EFL vid will be tomorrow. Yeah. We've got a lot to talk about. Ball. Wednesday in here, down right. Really, really shit touch. Good tackle though. Oh, Millier's actually caught that one. Nice. I would also love Negru to go to Oxford to Barnsley on loan from Oxford. I want to buy him. He was at Salford, wasn't he? Big fan from Australia. Ever going to come down here for a trip, Cal? A few of my mates have done it, but there's nothing. It doesn't really get me going Australia. I don't know why. I don't get the hype where a lot of people are seeing it. All right, Bogles just took on everyone on pitch. Have a rate run. What am I saying then? Yeah, Australia don't really appeal to me that much. I'd much rather go to America. I can't lie to you. Well, you cover Friday's nil-nil watch along because it had to misspend. What, do a TikTok on it? Not now, because thing is, you know how short the span is, the life cycle is on like a video. If you don't get it up the day after at latest, it's pointless. It's pointless doing it because it'll get like 8 views. Everything just moves so fast. Especially from a TikTok point of view. Obviously, if you're doing a YouTube video, that like lasts forever, sort of. But the TikToks are just gone after about a day. You never see it again. Come on, Leeds. Little bit of a scare last 5. Wednesday look a bit better. That's a really nice turn, though, from Bogle. And he's been done. Is Ingleson actually playing out on left? Really shit ball from Baz. Classic. Extremely overrated. 40 grand a week. Crazy. He's blaming his midfielder. That pass was shit. He's a very little cheeky dwarf, isn't he, Baz? He's literally just first timed it out wide at 5 miles an hour behind his winger. Bobbled it into him as well. And then blamed his winger. He was shit ball, man. He's a crap captain, him, you know. Really is. See, I'll do a video on Ellick to Oxford because there's a lot to say about that one. I feel like everyone looks at it from the Huddersfield point of view instead of the other way around, from the Oxford one. Barnsley need a striker? Yes. Wow. Have you not seen stats from yesterday, mate? Yeah. Quite a physical game, and it said they've got a lot of like skinny lads, Leeds, because you wouldn't say Leeds are a big team, would you? When you look at them, a couple of big defenders, but apart from that, they're quite a small side. They're just very aggressive on you, like a rash. They're all over you. Do you think Humphries is good enough for you? Looked too heavy with no end product. I like him, to be fair, but across board, the finishing of a lot of his players ain't good enough. The best finishers that we've got at club are Phillips and Dunn, who are both midfielders. None of his strikers are good enough finishing wise. Knock. Decent ball, that been good defending there. He didn't get a chance. Atmosphere, mate, atmosphere is always shit. Like across board now, I just think the atmosphere at games has got worse. I know it's a derby, this-ish, but Leeds don't care about anybody in Yorkshire. They literally don't care at all. I know people say, like, oh, people don't care about you. It's a bit of a joke. But Leeds do not give a shit about anybody in this county. That Leeds think they belong with Man Uniteds and Chelsea's and that. Bit delulu. Plus, it's 12 o'clock on a 12 o'clock on a Sunday, so nobody can get up for it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Ruins it. You think Leeds will finish out on miss out on autos? No, I disagree with that. When you look at like the team that they've put out, and in general, I think the performances from Leeds compared to other ones, Leeds at best team in this league. He actually is. Mate, if Maximilian could finish, he'd be at Real Madrid. Thoughts on Bolton match yesterday? To be fair, I saw that result. You drew to a piece, didn't you? But I've not been able to see anything yet. I've not watched highlights or anything yet. So I can't comment yet. Don't you have stakes in club though or something ever? Or isn't he like shagging owner? There's something going on with him and higher ups. Otherwise he would have definitely been sacked now. Ellick had a pretty good game yesterday, got skinned twice. First half, but other than that, didn't have a lot to do. It's that he is going straight into it. I know it's easy to say you're a footballer, you should just be able to do what you do. But I don't know. I think it's hard to come in straight away. Probably have one training session, two at absolute push, and then go straight into a game with people that you've met 5 minutes ago. So give him a couple of games to settle in, and then you make your judgment, don't you? But he's just a monster. He's definitely a championship defender, 100%. And I do think, not to be harsh to Oxford, I thought he'd have gone higher than that. I really did. Fleetwood Zach, £2. Thank you, brother. Red Stain down with Posh. All love Blues Kiss. You see, I know some of the scores. Some of them. Not all of them. But I recognise some. You drew 0-0. I believe. Posh, I think. You're actually going down, though. But thank you for the £2, my brother. Liam Healy, welcome to the Guards, my brother. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Guards. You get a badge. Woo! Cheer that. Oh, why has he tried skipping him then? Is that Windass? You tosser. Why has he not hit that? I mean, that's crazy about the gambling stuff. I think Cardiff could stay up. I just think it's not even about Cardiff as such being able to stay up. I'm more thinking like find 3 teams worse than him. That's where I'm at. For a lot of championship sides. Do you know what I mean? But Plymouth are dead. Plymouth are 100% dead and buried. Regardless of what manager is, they could have got himself. They're going down. But some other ones, I'm struggling. Best fiver ever spent on a badge, real. You could have, you know what? The way you put it like this, you could either have a pint or a badge for a month. No brainer. Absolute no brainer. I choose badge. Oh, I could have been in then. Just to quickly go back to that Windass thing as well. I don't know why he's tried skipping it then. He should have just hit it. If he can get round him there. Leeds are very aggressive on press, aren't they? Very, very aggressive. Oh my God, he's done well. They've got some great players in this team. Play it out wide. I'm surprised he went backwards. This team's ridiculous. The difference in quality between these two sides is mad. It's actually mad. And I know, to be fair, Wednesday haven't done that bad. I don't think so far. Obviously, they're letting an early goal. I don't think they've been that bad compared to the difference in quality between squads here. But it's just like, you know, they look so much sharper, don't they? A lot sharper. They're a lot faster. The decisions are made a lot quicker. And it's that split-second stuff a lot of time that is just going to get you past somebody. Need a John badge. I'm trying. Honestly, I will be working on that. Knock. Little bit of a waste. Little bit of a waste. Thoughts on KSI fighting Weybridge? Oh my God, did you see him thingy? I saw a clip on Twitter this morning because I got 5 minutes before he set off. And I saw it. Afghan Dan's popped his shoulder out and it. Oh God. That is rotten, that. Oh no. The thought of that makes me feel ill. Oh God, no. No. Makes me feel a bit sick. Thomas Smedley, £2. Thank you, brother. Let's celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. I'm celebrating right now. Thank you, Thomas. Thoughts on Notts County this season? Where even are you in league? I saw that you've sold Dan Crowley, which is mad. To be fair, you've so. I don't know what to think. Why? 5th? It won 4 out of your last 5. To be fair, I always think that's a foul. I do always think there's a chance, you know, with biggest teams like in a certain league. I always think Bradford have got a chance, not as much now because Randy Cook, but I always think Bradford have got a chance. Since Notts County's been in this league, like what, this is 2nd year. I thought you had a chance last year with McGoldrick and Langstaff. Obviously, after selling a lot of your goals. But you're still chipping away. You still want a top goal scorers, aren't you, despite selling that? Ooh. Could be one to watch. You're not catching Walsall, obviously. They're just going to win every game for the rest of the time. Oh, to be fair, you're 3 points off 2nd, though, with game in hand. Maybe. I just think as well Port Vale have got a serious chance just because of manager. I could maybe see Autos, though. I want them to go up, in fairness, because if we're like, say, if for some reason we don't go up, I've not been to Notts County, so light work. To become a member, you press join. It's like next to my name. So if you like make this onto, you know, where you look through comments and that, I think at the top it says join, and you do it like that for your badge. Your gaffer said after the game yesterday he's not bothered that we haven't won a wasted start in November. What? He's not. Why is he not bothered? What a stupid thing to say. But that's why you're always just destined for 10th, innit? Uh-oh. Potential for lead. Oh. Look at the... You see that at end, how many players they've got there? Please, if it shows you a replay, look at how many players Leeds commit for it as soon as they win ball. They went flick and there's literally like 6 of them that sprint towards the box. That is mad. They're committing a lot of bodies for it here, but they could definitely be caught out on a counter. That's what I always think we went with Leeds. I could defo see Wednesday scoring at some point. We've been to one well, unfortunately. Walsall, Port Vale and Notts County will go up with Wimbledon through playoffs. To be fair, Salford, I think, will drop off because after they had the centre-half removed. Did they win yesterday, Salford? We stopped doing League One content if Barnsley go up now. I genuinely like League One. There's a lot of big teams in this division. And I think it's always interesting seeing how long it takes them to get out. Sides that think they should be higher. such as us. Probably Jack, yeah. I think it'd swallow us all. It does need to be a thing that the promotion from National League, because I said this Friday, the probably like top 6 in National League could do a job in League 2 anyway. I think the gap gets bigger the higher up you go, doesn't it? So a lot of like semi-pro level sides are quite similar, marginal differences. It's like a gradual thing like this, whereas like the gap from League 2 to League 1, I don't think is that big. League 1 to Championship is bigger. Championship to Prem's ridiculous. It's just a gradual increase in how difficult it is. The next match day video will be tomorrow. Sotherwell lost 2-0 to Fleetwood. Yeah, that's done. Really good defending that because he were in. Oh my god, go on, lad. I don't know if that's a foul. I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with that. To be fair, Aronson looks like he's gonna start crying, so I like it. Little Fanny. Have you got your TikTok back? Not yet. I have got a voice note from Culture Force telling me something. Because he's been like grinding for me, trying to get it back because he knows something big, lads. So I need to listen to that afterwards. But there's some stuff going on with TikTok, so because there's that ban and shit in there, so I don't even know. I can't say how Leeds don't finish top 2, mate. But no, I've not got my account back yet. No, in fairness, I can't really see us finishing above Huddersfield, but I've got to just stay deluded for my own sanity. The guy on your account is such a weirdo. What, have you messaged him or something? People have sent me like screenshots of him messaging him. But I think there's something that I can do. More or less once I finish the stream, I'm going to have a look at something that I can do, apparently, that I've been told. But I don't want to say what it is in case for some reason Adam Sevic is watching this and decides to take action. That's a really shit pass. That's handball. What? This ref's crap. He said home form's priority, which is true, but you still got to pick points away if you want to be successful in the league. Of course you have. You can't do one without the other if you want to get promoted. You know what I mean? You can't just rely on one thing. Like, I think that's what will end up biting Wrexham in the ass. Yes, they've got best home form in the league by an absolute mile, but away from home, the shit. So, Louis, thank you, brother. I can't believe that one-time ball. Yeah, my Tito's been out, yeah, my main one. Oh, thanks, Billy. I'm your number one. Come on, Leeds. They do keep pressing them back, though. I don't know. I can't believe they've just played that ball. To be fair, that might be the one. Hold on. I'm saying I don't know why they've played that ball and they're in. 4 on 3 here. Play edges. They've got to. Decent effort, that. To be fair, I think they did that on purpose then. They've enticed, like, a lot of the press there. I don't know whether the keepers meant this then. But they've played it to the left back, who's just hit it straight over first time. But he's played it, like, quite short, trying to entice him. And it's a bit of an hospital pass, in fairness. And it could have definitely gone wrong. But then as soon as the lump ball over the top, they were in a 4 on 3 then. That might be their only way. They've got to try and counter, haven't they? And you've got to try and think of creative ways to be able to counter somebody. Because it's all right saying, yeah, we'll just sit in and do this. You can't. God, Baz is shit. He's blocked everybody. Yeah, if I get it back, I'll just unblock everybody again. I wish that was my password, Wolf. I mean, I had to change everything, because if it had gone into my email, I'd have been finished. If you get your email, it's over, innit? You get your bank stuff, the lot. You've done 9 away, seen 2 wins and 3-3-0 losses. See, away, we're actually really good in this league. We just shit at home, so. Where do you reckon he's from? I think he's a Turk. I think he's an hairdresser. Adam Sevic. You've not been blocked yet, mate. This time. When I get my account back, you're getting blocked. I have got multiple emails, but I've got like one that I've had for a long time that he could get into loads of different stuff with. Do you know what I mean? And because I had the same password for everything before this, I'd have been big trouble. Big trouble. Because it'd go my email, my Twitter, everything. I have seen the AI video. Closer to getting your account back? Not yet. Because of the TikTok ban today, there's a lot of stuff happening with TikTok anyway. But like I said, I've got a voice note from Culture Force that I've got to listen to where he's telling me some stuff. So I can only listen to that once I've done this. Tottenham 8 points off relegation. Mad. Who have you got today? Is it Everton? Everton away, innit? Knee recovery, we're getting there, mate. We're getting there. Not a million miles off. I can walk downstairs. We're getting there. You made it. Come on. Same password for everything, that's criminals. Nobody ever suggested a password manager. Yeah, but you know when you get them, it's like a choose your own password and it's like 45 different symbols. What if I want to log in on like my computer? Then I can't because I don't know what it is. I'll take a piss with ref. Clubs have a soft spot for. I actually have got a YouTube video for it. Watch along for the biggest EFL game ever on Thursday. If it's Birmingham Wrexham, yeah. Damn straight, I will be there. Would you ever lose 10 points? But that's a good question. I mean, if we have to pay the wages of these people, to be fair, they're on similar anyway. I'd rather have John. Take my 10 points and give me John. But then what if you forget your password to the password manager? Or if someone gets your password to the password manager? Then you're in real big trouble. Oh, unlucky that. It's a corner. Unlucky that. There's a few of them lining up backstick, Leeds. Sky's obsession with Thursday night slots. I don't mind it. If there's constant football on, to me, that's sick. You know what I mean? As long as it's not like shifting bars to Thursday nights, I'm happy. It's inconsiderate of Sky. They don't care. The people who watch it, they get the numbers. That's all that matters. Knock. How's that a free kick? What? Woeful following from Barnsley yesterday. Check our away attendance numbers this year. And shut your mouth. We must have one at highest. Apart from like Birmingham, we must be like top 5. And we've not had Birmingham yet. We've sold Rotherham and Stockport out. Like in one day, basically. I think Rotherham sold out. We lost 3-1, mate. Do you think push will go down? Genuinely, yeah. I genuinely do. I just think like I just can't with Peterborough. and how it's being run. I can't do it. I can't get behind you staying up. And I'm destined to see Shrewsbury stay up and Bristol Rovers. We should have won like 15. We should have had 100 goals yesterday. But at the same time, they've got goals in them. Bristol Rovers away, mate. We played. Get in. League 2 predictions update. Depends. It does depend. Good defending again there from Leeds. And then Miller's just first timed it straight up pitch. And has got very lucky. That's a foul. Oh my god, refs get it. What do you think Birmingham finishing championship? You've got to get promoted first, mate. Come on. I don't know. How much will you spend in summer, though? It's alright saying we will, but how do you know? The things change, don't it? The financing rules change. £20. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh. Louis, 494. €6. Brother, thank you very much. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream, my man. Hi, Carlo from Ireland, best EFL creator out there. Thoughts on Wimbledon and our chances of going up or to meet in League One next season? I hope we don't meet in League One next season, brother. You're a Wimbledon fan from Ireland. Why? Why are you that? I'm having a look at what you did yesterday. 2-0 at home to Tranmere. Where are you at table? You're doing well, aren't you? 4th, yeah. Three wins on bounce. Defensive record's really good. I find it tough to give opinions on League 2 though because I don't watch it enough. Do you know what I mean? Apart from like the obvious ones like Walsall and Port Vale for the managerial reasons, and just the players that what the Port Vale have got in general, I do fancy them two most. Obviously, Notts County doing well, like we said. Wimbledon are doing good. There's always a chance, isn't there? There's always a chance. As long as you finish above MK Dons, mate, I'm happy. Thank you for the £6, €6. My guy. To be fair, it's miles away, Wimbledon. So it's not one that I'd be like desperate for you to come up. I'd rather see like you, as much as I hate Salford, we'd take 5,000 to Salford, we'd just take everything. Like Salfords, Notts Counties, Walsalls, like Swindons, you know, them top type of teams. Ones that are close-ish. Yeah, there'll be an EFL review tomorrow. Thank you again, Louis. Mate. Everyone at Posh hates DMAC, I'm not surprised. With the most income out of any team in the EFL apart from parachute payment teams. Yeah, but why? Is it just because of the American stuff? It's crazy. That's a foul. This ref's shit. Honestly. This ref has been really bad. Crew are good. Carlisle are fought at 24. Well, I said that as soon as they brought Mike Williamson in, I said that. Absolute idiots. Like, why would you go for that guy? He tries playing total football with pub players. It's ridiculous. Jack George, thank you for the £2, mate. Have enough to write about now, lad. Good. Kiss. My man. Thank you very much, bro. Dad supported the 90s, then they went bust. I've been able to follow for ages, but now they're in EFL again, thank God. God, that is tough. You've not done Barnsley away as a Bristol City fan. Surprised with that. How old are you? That one of my first aways, that Bristol City. Drew 2-2, obviously. Like we always do. You're the only channel I'm subscribed to. Louis, my man. Regis Labrie. I mean, Sunderland play some very nice stuff. And a lot of time they do create a lot of chances. That's a really good save. That's a really good save from Beadle. Good knock. That could have been 2. Good save, that. I like how Sunderland play. And I think next year he could be a title-winning manager. Personally. Yeah, the thing with that Peterborough, people from outside like him just because he's got a Twitter account. That is honestly true. Just because he's vocal and nobody else is, he's still a tosser. Tom Brady helps a lot with sponsorships. That's crazy though. He just got given shares for free. Like, it's not like he's even done anything. Why can't Barnsley have somebody like that? Can like Drake come and give us some money or something? Why don't we just get like Drake £10,000 worth of shares and he can do a couple TikToks? Then we sound money. Do you think Derby get relegated if you keep Paul Warren? Nah. I'm struggling with champion. Honestly, I know I did my championship prediction update thing, but I'm struggling with that like bottom 6. I really am. Plymouth for a cert, but other than that, I'm seriously in trouble. Trying to think of him. Drake. Yeah, I'll do something like that, Faz, yeah. The video ranking transfer winners, yeah. Would you least like to play playoff final if you made it there this season? Wrexham. Because it'd be a wank fest. It'd be like ridiculously cringe if Wrexham were there. And you know they'd sell it out, even though they had 3,000 fans at home a couple of years ago. But suddenly, it'd sell out. Every celebrity you've ever heard of would be there. They'd get all decisions. It'd be a joke. That's if I'd rather... no, to be fair, it's Wrexham. It's just Wrexham. I don't want to play Wrexham. Wednesday could be on here. Poor touch, though. That's an even... What the fuck is that pass? That pass was shit. What is going wrong with Derby? I mean, I think I had him like... What did I have him at start? Like bottom 5, defo. I had him going down, actually. He's like a professional at getting relegated from Championship, though, Paul Warren. But at the same time, it's because he's managed Rotherham in this league, not a team like Derby. Or a club like Derby. Not so much a team like Derby, because he's actually just not that good. But a club like Derby. D-Mac can't take any criticism and only posh fans to speak to the 15-year-olds on make TikToks because they stroke his ego. I mean, I've never spoke to him in my life and I'm blocked. Good skip that from Dan James. Not bad. I don't think Blackburn would win playoffs. I would like them to if they get in there, but I don't think they would. I win with that. ECJ. What year is that? 3-1 at your place. I can't remember that. Thoughts on TikTok banning US? And should we ban TikTok in Barnsley? Probably. Pardon me. Well, Trump don't even want to get rid of it, doesn't he? And doesn't he come into power tomorrow? But it's Supreme Court that's done it and they outrank him or something. I don't know how it's all properly worked. To be fair. I need to look into it properly. I think there could be something happening with it here. That's like, I've got some sneaky feeling that that's why there's a lot of stuff happening with TikTok at the minute. It's because there could be some shit happening here. Wait. Personally, I think it's going to get banned, obviously, today or whatever it is. But I think they'll bring it back. I think it's too big of an app. It's literally like the most used app by a mile now. Just because the company won't sell it to an American thing, they've blocked it. That's ridiculous. I think it'll either, the ban will get lifted, or I think they will eventually just sell. But it could also put like UK people's money up because of it. So money. With 2010. Well, I definitely didn't do that one then. I went to Ipswich on a Tuesday night and we lost 1-0. Yeah, see, when I went to Ashton Gate, you were doing your stand behind net at far side were all getting done up. I went in like 2015 or something, 16. Yeah, mate, Billy. Adam Sevic's not daft, is he? The Apple Store work, yeah, but TikTok came out and said that they're just going to remove it from America, effectively. So if you go on the app, it'll just take you to like some page saying it's banned, basically. It's already banned. Mad. I mean, you could just get a VPN or something, couldn't you? But it's like, who cares that much about TikTok? It's a very good app. I do think Twitter's better than it. But TikTok is an insanely good app. I love it. But is it worth buying a VPN just to have TikTok? Yeah, I'm going to say I think it'll come back with Chum. That's a really nice pass. They can slice you up and quite well, Leeds here, can't they? They are good at just picking that like one pass through like 3 defenders. That's a really nice one. It's a bit slack though from right back. A VPN don't work. I don't know how that could be possible. I actually don't know how that'd work. How? How can they not work for it? I don't get it. How? I don't know how they can do that. Also, is it that deep? Like what? China are controlling algorithm? What? Like who cares? What do you think they're just putting like insane propaganda on your screens? It's mad. When's he been out of top flight for a quarter of a century, mate? It's not surprising anymore. You reckon if Leeds have dice to stay up? Yeah. I think they'd be the only one that could stay up. Well, it's half time. Pause that. There's not loads to shout about really. Obviously, Leeds have been the better side. They've controlled it a lot of game. Wednesday playing on counters. But the chances that Wednesday have had, or the half chances that Wednesday have had, they've not really taken that well. They've not even got shots off a lot of time for it. Which is a little bit worrying from their point of view. But still, even now, I could definitely see them scoring. Do you know what I mean? This second half, I could see a goal from. Right, hold on. Let's get this up. Hold on. The EFL review will be tomorrow, brother. Okay. Let's have a look. Shall we? See, I've not even seen a lot. I didn't know Arsenal Villa were 2 apiece. I literally didn't even know. What else? I mean, Leicester is shit. I saw that one actually 4-1 with Newcastle. Cardiff on 3-0. A lot of nils. Got a bit Bucky's clean up yesterday. Portsmouth won. Sheffield United 2-0. I knew West Brom were losing, weren't they? So they pulled it back. Huddersfield dropped points. Bolton draw. I'm not going to speak about Barnsley. Wycombe won. Stockport won away. That's a big win, to be fair. That's a really big one. Look at how good Reading are at home. Not me. That's a big win, that. Especially that Louis Barry. Still got a really good team. Like, the midfield's really, really good. Stockport's. What else? Rotherham 4-2. Where are they on form now? They must be quite high. Huh, not as high as the boys. Fucking... Oh, God. Fine, we'll have a look. Fine, I know everybody wants to see it. Jesus. Oh, what have I done? I know everybody wants to see it. Everybody calm down. Come on, we'll look at it now. Oh, my God. Jesus. Let's read these messages a minute. Did Joe Taylor score? I'm having a look. I mean, obviously, we're going to look for it all tomorrow, aren't we, on the video? But let's look at this one. 25 shots. More XG. More possession. More big chances. More corners. 18 shots inside of the box. Are you hearing me? 18 shots inside the box. I'm watching on ITV. Oh, we also had a goal disallowed for absolutely nothing at start. That screams to me 4-1 win. But instead we've come out of it last. It's just like, look at the ratings. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, O'Keefe's been playing really good lately, to be fair. No. Keeler, Dunn and Russ Phillips are only players that look like they can score. 25 shots, but have Max Waters up front. I know. 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 Shit. Oh, man. I've had enough. Ooh, I had enough. I've seen it. To be fair, I saw the extra stats just before I come on. I'll look at them again though. Where are they? Exeter, 0 shots. To be fair, Birmingham only had 11, but Exeter didn't have a shot all game. What's the point? What is honestly the point? It's ridiculous. Any gosh, anybody? Would be good if you had a Jason Hansfield. Yeah, to be fair, if we could drop 30 million quid in one window, that'd be awesome. Must be nice. Watching Birmingham has been boring. Yeah, but at the same time, you win every week. So, you know what I mean? Leeds' half-time stats, what is it like really? It's going to be very top-heavy, obviously, to Leeds. You'd imagine. Hold on. It's not that bad. It's not like as crazy as probably think. Hold on. It's not that crazy so far. I expected that to be a bit higher. I thought Leeds had more at ball than that. And a lot of your XG there is coming from the goal itself. There's not been a lot of clear-cut chances, as there really. Like, Leeds could have scored a second one, but it was a good save from Beale, to be fair. I don't know the ratings of anybody yet, but I'm going to have a wild guess that Bannon's on like a 5.9. Okay. Well, I think he's been shit. Ingleston's not been good. I'm surprised this is that high. Then you just look at Leeds like a cross-board. There's just one consistent level, which is very good. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Little Discord leak. Get that up again. Right, there we go. Asgard, best player in League One. Grow up. Grow up, bud. I'm surprised he's still there. To be fair, because he's going. Oh, God. Did he score? Oh, my God, Wigan won. Even though they went to 10 men. And Asgard scored. Wow, you know what? I'm really surprised with that. I did fully think Stevenage would win that game. I know I obviously said it in the predictions bit, but I genuinely thought they'd win that. Every game's been like Crawley game. Nick 1-1-2 goals game. But yeah, I'm gonna say but you're that defensively good. That's all you need to do in it. I'm not doing a watch along for Spurs Everton. I'll probably only do EFL unless there's like a really good Prem game on. Do you know what I mean? I don't cover League 2 because I don't watch it enough. I don't watch it enough. Hull signing Joseph from Blackpool. I think he's good. I quite like him. You know, with Prem as well, I don't even enjoy watching Prem games a lot of time. Just myself. Like, I struggle to stay off my phone a lot of time. You know, if I'm watching a Prem game, because it's just so boring. Unless you play like watching a certain team like a Newcastle or a Tottenham, for example, they're fun. But some of the games are just that boring. It's just recycle possession a lot of time. Atmosphere is dead. There's nothing online for most of the sides. It's just shit. It really is just shit. It's becoming such a nothing league that I don't like watching it. So if I were to sit here watching a Prem game, I'd probably fall asleep. Yeah, it was all like walking League 2. Do you think it's weird? Hold on. Do you think it's strange that Birmingham are being seen as a bigger club since being relegated to League One? They're nothing special, just spent loads of money. They are a big club. I would say Bolton are probably same size, if not bigger, in fairness. And just because it's new. Like, Bolton have been here for ages. Charlton, Sunderland and Portsmouth. You know what I mean? A lot of big sides have been here for different periods. It's just because Birmingham haven't been in League One for ages. And then they come here, spend loads of money, so it's just like, oh, Birmingham. A little bit nervous. Best midfielder could be out for Wrexham. You'll still be all right there. You'll get a draw at least. Honestly, they're actually just not good. Wrexham, they're really not that good. I thought we were marginally better side of theirs. They were, in fairness, they were a better team at our place for a lot of it. But I don't think they're that good in total. The finishing's not good enough. The strike force ain't good enough. And a lot of the players just ain't got 90 minutes in them because they're signing so many old boys, they've not got legs for it. I do think, if Wrexham get a build-up of fixtures near end, I think there could be a bother. I don't watch match at day anymore. It doesn't appeal to me. I watched like the first one at year, and like some very important ones I'd watch. But I just don't care enough anymore. It's just not the one. Biggest side beat. Not bad. To be fair, Wednesday's attendance doubled to go to Wembley and then went back down to like low 20s again week after. Which is crazy for a team that could sell out Wembley 8 times if you get them tickets. But for some reason they've got 10,000 empty ones at home every week. Don't know why. Thoughts on McLean Colin of Shrewsbury inbred? As someone that's been to Shrewsbury and Wrexham, Shrewsbury, very nice place. Wrexham's a shithole. So that's something. I don't really know where it's coming from with that one. Would you rather keep Connell or Phillips? Phillips easily. Connell's he's not been as good. He's just really inconsistent a lot of the time. Phillips can win you a game quite easily. Did you see Posh were the last team of the top 70s to keep a clean sheet after yesterday? That is mental. That's great. I don't think we've kept a lot. I think we might have kept like 2 or 3 at most. We've not kept a lot of clean sheets, us. But to have only just kept one in middle of January is crazy. You think Bolton ever sack ever? Oh my god, I'm knackered. Bolton sack ever. They've actually just got to, haven't they? Because there's actually like a danger of it getting away from them. Playoffs. Not even top 2. Bolton we're talking about here, spending millions every window. Crazy. What's that song at end of videos? It's Barnsley Man Rap. Yeah, but Liam, are Bristol City losing a lot of money? I don't know the finances off the top of my head. They can't be just happy to bobble on if they're constantly losing money. And I can't see Bristol City being like profitable. I can't see none of the Championship sides are profitable either. Everybody's just losing money 24/7. The only way you can make money is if you, and this is only freak examples, if you're like a Brighton or something. If you can consistently stay in Prem by selling your best players, that's the only way that you can make money. Or by buying it, seeing it as an investment for, you buy it for 30 million quid, you sell it for 100, you know what I mean? That sort of, something like that. But I don't see how Bristol City can be making money. Or be happy to be there. Do you think Moyes keeps Everton up? Yeah. Yeah. I would say that's the best League One midfield ever. Would it actually? I don't know. It's a tough one. I genuinely think that Ipswich side is the best League One team ever. Definitely. They would, I'm not even just saying this, that Ipswich side would slap this Birmingham side silly. They really would. Ipswich that year were a joke. Even like one at first game, it was like 2-2 at your place, one at first games for us. And I was like, we're a good side, but we have scammed a point there somehow. I don't know how we got a point out of that game. And then at our place, that side was one of the best teams I've ever seen Barnsley play in my life, and it was in League One. It was mind blowing how much better you were than us. And we were a good team. We got robbed at Wembley to go up. Do you know what I mean? We were a good side. Oh God, but that Ipswich side was something else. Last year you only lost 3 million quid, but that was because of the Alex Sott scale to Bournemouth for 25 million. And you still lost 3 million quid with 25 million pound sale. How? What is football these days? What is football turning into? There's got to be some change in rules, surely. It's crazy. actually mad. We did get robbed at Wembley, but it's alright. Plymouth are a good team as well, but they were just like, they were plucking along quite nicely, whereas Ipswich were absolutely arseholing everybody every game. Near end, especially. It were like it were like, oh, you maybe think that Plymouth can drop points. From my point of view, as someone that were like half thinking we could maybe sneak in, or we're just like looking at league in general, I was like, maybe Plymouth could drop points in a few of these games. Ipswich, I'm thinking how many are they going to win by most of the time. Mr. City should have scored. Yeah, he definitely should. But we should have had a penalty in first half. So, and I will never let that go. You're doing midweek championship editions. It depends how many games there's on. I was going to say this actually. I'm going to constantly do the YouTube videos for the predictions on here for like games when there's a full fixture list. But if it's like 2 or 3 games midweek, I'll probably just do a TikTok on it. That's probably what I'd do. I don't think Everett's a good manager, personally. I think he's very stubborn in what he wants to do. And then type of managers honestly just do my head in. At whatever level you're at, I just think managers that refuse to change a play style piss me off. And he's obviously not a good manager either because he's throwing his players under the bus. So he's got like nothing of either side. I think just based on the fact that Bolton have got a very, very good team is what's getting them, is what's sort of having them in these conversations all the time anyway. It's not because of Everett at all. Whereas other teams, you would say the manager is a big, big part of that, like Ipswich when they went up. Yeah, but money in the box is hard because of that. You're obviously playing. Everybody's seen Birmingham in this league as like, well, they've spent all this money. It's not because of Birmingham being a big club. I don't think that means anything to anyone. It's the fact that you've spent this much money. It's like, well, it's a championship side that we're playing against. So obviously teams are going to come and sit back. And then it's just about you trying to break them down. I do think we did you a game. And I thought until red card, we were probably better side. And I also think, and this might sound crazy, I think away at your place, we could give you a serious game. But I'm worried that you could win league against us. You know, when I'm like looking at fixtures in advance and I'm like, well, Birmingham are going to be miles clear at this point. I'm scared because I think it's that 5th last game. You could definitely win league against us or get promoted against us. I think the gap will be that big from Birmingham to 2nd eventually. Yeah, the Sarkovic thing. Yeah, true. Champs a full game week. League One's only a few games. Right, okay, well, I'll do them then. Is it? Is it actually? Mate, how am I going to work this? I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Oh my god, it is a full fixture list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. And then I've got to get another one out for... Right, well, you're going to get about 15 videos this week, lads. Jesus. How? Right, we're off at second half anyway. Come on, Leeds. I don't know how I'm going to make that work then. I actually don't know how I'm going to make this work. So I've got my EFL vid tomorrow. After the championship prediction on Tuesday for the midweekers. Then the League One Wednesday for the weekend. Then the championship one again. Then the Prem one on Friday. And then a Rogue one on Sunday. So you're going to have 6 videos this week. The only day you're not going to have one is Sunday. That's mad. Wow, I'm going to be a busy boy. Yeah, the EFL view tomorrow. Yeah, defo. What do you reckon becomes Wickham manager? Well, I saw someone just say Schumacher's 3-1. But I forgot to say it. Sometimes I read things and don't say it. I actually do read every single message that comes in chat. But sometimes I just forget to speak. You could do it on stream. True. I could do it on... That's a good shout. But then you ain't getting paid, bruv. So... Yeah, to be fair, I agree with that for Birmingham game. But that's something I don't see Birmingham do a lot. I'm not seeing a lot of, like, very good goals from Birmingham. I'm not seeing screamers like that from Stansfield. Obviously, when you've got players like Stansfield that could do it. That's a really good turn. Oh, I'm unlucky then. He opened his body quite nice then. Thoughts on South Wales derby yesterday? Not seen it yet. Not seen highlights to it. Our club tries to develop youth players enough for another Scott or Semenyo, buy young players that rob from other clubs and develop 10 and make money from that. That's fair enough. But then if you're not reinvesting, like, where is the £25 million that you got from Alex Scott gone? That's my thing. Where's that money gone? Have you spent 15 of it on players to bring in? You sold Tommy Conway as well. So where is all this money? It's not like you're doing in Brentford. Brentford were the best example of this. Because they actually reinvested everything. They fully did reinvest everything that were made, more or less, back into it. And it went, like, from an even point of view, it went like, we'll sell someone for 10 million quid and spend 10 million quid. They might spend 6 and then spend the rest on wages to match it. But no one else is doing that. Everyone says they're doing this Moneyball system, but they're just doing the selling and not then the buying. And it's really annoying that people just label it Moneyball when they're not doing it. William, I'm not reading that, brother. It depends though, Ben, doesn't it? Because I think you're still going to get that with smaller sides that are going to come and just defend non-stop. But you're right. Obviously, when you play... Yeah, but then actually at the same time, Birmingham squad's very good, but it's not a patch on top championship side. So if you go and play the style of football that you want to against somebody like Leeds, you're going to get digged. So, Sunderland do it. Yeah, but Sunderland are a freak example because they get insane revenue from other places that no other team can, because they're getting 10,000 more fans in a week than whoever next biggest club is. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, I've not seen that Ferrugia yet for us. So I didn't watch a game yesterday because I was out, so I've not seen him yet. I'll see him for the first time on Saturday. Yeah, Palace are close to doing that. But the thing is with Palace, they have players that are so much better than anyone else, which is weird. Obviously, there's other clubs that's got it, like Wolves have got Cunha and that now, but Palace have always seemed to have something like that. Good. I mean, I think football will be... I want the general level of football in this country to decrease. I honestly do. I want it to be worse than it is. Because then it's a lot more even. I think the fact... I agree with the 51% thing, like the Germans do. Everything's cheap. It's what football should be. Yes, they've got same team that win it every year, more or less, at top. But then a lot of their pyramid's quite similar to ours, in it that it's really, really good. The fans and the attendances are ridiculously good as well. They're closest to us in terms of that. But I just think that the gap's way too big across the board. And it does everything just genuinely... It's boring to say it, but everything stems from the money. Every time. And it's so boring to keep saying it, but it's true. He's still playing well for you. He's by far best player when he played against us. I really like him. And boys him as well. I really, really like him. I think as wing backs, we're quite weak as the season started. Like Cotter were playing a lot, and Cotter were doing all right in fairness. But O'Keefe's been shit up recently, and Gen is very obviously going to be a big sale for us eventually. When he can eventually cross a ball, it's over, honestly, because he can skip past players easily. His defending is good for a young lad. His defending and he's always switch on is good. He's quite strong for a string bean. If he could put a ball in box, he's on. I really like him. Yeah, Shea Charles are getting recalled, Max, but Southampton had to give Wednesday 7 days notice, I think, is what I saw and heard. So obviously they have recalled him, but it gets recalled from, like, say if I announce it today on 19th, and then he'd get recalled on 26th. So this is his last game, I think, unless he can maybe play the midweeker. Thoughts on Goalkeeper? I like him. Come on, Leeds. Whip it. Oh. Nathan Lowe score for start. I've not seen that yet. Rothwell's a player, you know. You know the serious levels here. Like everyone gives Bannon so much credit for something that he doesn't even deserve. He's just absolutely sprinted past him easily without even trying and got shot off. God, that haircut's something. He's had a transplant, you know. How crazy that is. Sold Conway for 5, bought 2 strikers. They scored 6 and 3 goals last year. What would that say from Beadle? What are these keepers? Honestly. What are 5 grounds that you haven't been to that you want to go to? Everton. Well, Goodison, but I'm not going to get to do that. Goodison, Anfield. I want to go to Stamford Bridge really badly. Part of me wants to go to Tottenham to see what that's about. And Newcastle. They're 5. If we're talking about an EFL club, the thing is I've done majority of the ones that I want to go to in EFL. To be fair, Stockport has been one for a while, but I've got my ticket for that, so it's alright. We sold that overnight. Because you only get like 1,000, don't you? At Stockport, it's crap. We take shitloads there. And it's in 12:30 as well on Sky. The blades go up if you get Diaz and Cannon. I would say so. Have you ever watched Barnsley on tour? I have watched them before. I've met him a few times. Ball. That's a really shit touch. Good defending, to be fair. Been at Hawthorns? No. I've not been to West Brom. I've been to Wolves. To be fair, there's only a couple Midlands that I haven't done now. I've done I mean, it depends what you want to class as Midlands, but I've done Derby Forest, Villa, Birmingham, Wolves, Port Vale. So I've not done, to be fair, I've not done Leicester, Coventry, West Brom, Stoke. Leicester, Coventry, West Brom, Stoke. Yeah, they're ones I need to do. So if we go up, I'm living life, bro. There's so many that there's like 10 that I haven't done in Championship, and I could just tick them all off easily. Oh, I'm balling if we go up. I really am, especially if it gives me some teams that come down. Leicester are one of them. I ain't done Southampton either, so if Leicester and Southampton can come down, great. If Everton can come down with them, even better. Because League One, we've been here long enough now. I think there's only like 4 that I ain't done. 4 or 5. Good touch. Rothwell's really good. You know Rothwell, it looks like Jake Gyllenhaal. I've done Port Vale. Yeah, I've done Middlesbrough and Sunderland as well. I just haven't done Newcastle. It's a lot. The main place that I have done a lot of them is London. I think I've only done Charlton in London. Oh my god, he plays that. Surely he's got to. Too late. It took too many touches then. It were in down right hand side for Wednesday. Yeah, well, I'm gutted I never got to go to White Hart Lane. I never got to go to Upton Park. It's sad. That Aronson actually looks like he's going to cry 24/7. I don't like him. I don't like his face. I've not done Millwall. I want to go to Den. I wish I'd have been. You know what? From like back in days, I wish I were like my age now, and I could have gone to like Old Den and Ninian Park at Cardiff. You know them type of grounds. I wanted to see what that were about. Yeah, I like Cardiff's ground. To be fair, I've been to West Ham, but not with Barnsley, so I'm not counting it. I went to West Ham end of last year when West Ham bet Leeds, and it more or less relegated Leeds, so that was great. Favorite egg, fried, boiled, or scrambled? Like a dippy one for soldiers. I don't think you can go wrong with an egg. You know, it's just like they're all good. I would probably say I think a fried egg is the worst. Unless you've got it on a sandwich, then it's really good. But a fried egg sometimes, if you get like all gristle and that right edge, it's just a bit like If you get a runny one and you put it on a side with like sausages and that, it's like, I'm getting giddy. I want one. Oh, I'm hungry. I've only had a Greg's so far today. Oh, I had a rate mucky kebab last night and all, and it slapped. Man has just been absolutely skipped again. My favourite egg is Baz Bannon's greasy, sweaty head. No, fried eggs, I just don't think they're the one. Good run from Dan James again. The best stadium scran, I'm not even joking, Barnsley, they do chicken balls, chips and curry sauce. I get it every time we go now. And on Saturday, I'll be getting it again. I love it. Top egg knowledge. Buendia to Leeds on loan? Is that actually been linked? I've not seen that. I've not seen that. To be fair, I do see. Obviously, Leeds fans might have a different perspective on this to me, to people that watch the team all the time. But I think Aronson is the weak link in this team, apart from Millia. I do think a serious number 10 is maybe the only thing. And when Buendia were in this league last, it just weren't on. And Norwich were like one of the best players ever in this league. Fried egg is great for a bacon and egg sandwich. Yeah, true. But if you're like having a full English, to be fair, I think bacon's overrated as well. Personally. Bill. My favourite egg is Pep. Come on, Leeds. Enough egg talk. Let's talk about the game. Fuck is one greasy chip pan head, isn't he? He just looks like a scruff. I'm not a big omelette guy, to be fair. Like ham, probably, would be my answer. He's never trying to say that out. Well, you've just been absolutely done with Nas, mate. Here we go. Baz on the ball. Nice 5-yard pass. Decent run, to be fair. And he's gone for the first time chipped at back post, and it actually came off. I do think he should have played left winger in, personally. But instead, he has to go for the wonder ball, doesn't he? Obviously. To be fair, it's a nice cross, but I'm surprised he didn't just drill left winger in because he were in. What do you think about EFL games being on ITV now? I mean, I like it. It's free football. It's mint. Even though I already pay for Now TV and probably everybody in the country's got a stick, I do think this is good. $30k a week and no hair transplant is crazy. You know what's even crazier? He's on 40 grand a week and he's had an hair transplant. That's crazy. Next Hatewatch, it'll be Thursday, I think, if it's Birmingham Wrexham. Touch. Oh. Remember someone on TikTok said Fat looks like a porn director, and I can't get that out of my head ever since. He actually does. He does. Oh my god. No, I actually said most people have a stick. Callum Fowler is Tigwood. I did not say I have a stick. I said most people have a stick. 40k a week in champion. Alright, he's not actually on 40k. He is on 30k, but he's not on 40. He's on £30,000. He's not on 40. Can somebody just eat one? Why every game that I do is shit? Every game. Can you watch games for free on betting apps? You can the foreign ones, but you have to stake on it, I think. So I remember, I forgot when this was. We were at uni, and if there were no football on, I used to watch like Italian league. So I bet 1 pence on game and just watch game on there, just for something to do. Even 30k a week's mental from his way past it. Oh yeah, but they've been gaining that for the longest. They've been gaining him, like, apart from League One years, obviously, they've been gaining him 30 grand or more for ages. He's always been shite. Nice, Charles. You used to do that, Michael. That's a man that knows. Put a 1p bet on so you can watch game. Oh, is that what it was? It were $5 in your account. I'm sure I used to put bets on to watch it. I knew there was some requirement that you couldn't just watch it. You had to do something, didn't you? M. Simpson, I believe, mate. I don't. I want to believe, but for this one, I don't. I think City are like chipping away quite nicely without people realising. Good effort, lad. Oh, bad strike that. Favourite Barnsley kit of all time? Well, I've got it down there. My girlfriend's mum and dad bought me it for Christmas. In fact, I'll show you it now. This is real as well. Like, this is not a replica because they brought this is a replica one that the club brought out, and there's another one that I've got that they brought out. But this is a real one from actual premiers. Like, easily best kit of all time. And then eventually I'm going to have it up on my wall there. But my dad needs to pull finger out his ass and do it. Because it's like, it's not a real wall, it's a stud wall, so you need certain nails for it and shit. Watching from China, lad, you Reds. My man. Why are you there? Come on. Come on, Leeds, pick it up. Carl, what do you do with your life, work, studying? This is now my job, bro. TikTok and YouTube. Get in. Yeah, but money in the box, as long as you win, bro, that's all that matters. I'm from Kirk, mate. Yeah, trees never coming down. What the fuck? The best kit of all time's getting abused. You're working in China? God, you must be breaded. What do you do to be working in China? Mate, TikTok pays out, bro. If you have 100k subs this year, what, on YouTube? I doubt it. I mean, I'd like to. I want the plaque, but I doubt it. 100k? It's a lot. I think you're quite stuck when you just do football stuff. And I'm not like an analyst like James Alcott, do you know what I mean? I'm just an opinionated twat. So I think you're quite stuck with what you can do. Good defending. Oh, I got sat really good defending though. How much would you get off like how much money would you get off like 10k views? What, on YouTube or TikTok? Come on, Aronson. Edges, anybody? Nobody there. Oh, I'd love Bannon to like shoot him up then. Collab with AB. If AB wants me, I'm there. I love that guy. I absolutely adore him. I think he's mint. Mate, well, by time if I ever get an 100k sub plaque, right, I will have already moved out, so it won't be in this room. I don't think the 100k plaque will ever see this room, personally. Do you fancy jobbing TV? Depends. Depends doing what. Just talk about knobs like an Aaron. If you get 10k on YouTube, it depends what you're speaking about. To be fair, because your RPM changes depending on loads of different stuff. But because I'm talking about football, it might be like £4 per 1,000 views or something, which is be like 40 quid per 10k, something along them lines. But some people's like, if you do more of a niche sport, you gain a lot more. If you talk about like finance or shit like that, you're looking at like mental money. But because I'm talking about football, which a lot of people do, your RPM's not as good. No, it's more than that, Simpson, now. If we win Championship this year, we'd be getting slapped. But next year, if we go with this current squad and add like 3 or 4 players to it, which we'd need to, hopefully this month and it's summer, then I genuinely think we would definitely stay up. I'm being completely serious. You're working with a lad from Wilthorpe and all, as if. Go on, Leeds. I like Mashtag, but AB for me is just like, you can see why he's rose so fast, because that guy is the shit. That guy's funny. What's happened there? Bogle's left one on him and got a card. I didn't see that then. What's your best away day as a town fan? My favourite one was Plymouth when we won 3-0. That were flawless that day. It were red hot, round Barbican, everybody's pissed. Go and win 3-0. It was, that was great. That was the one. Your family. And same answer for that. Furthest away day Plymouth. It's the furthest one you can do as a Barnsley fan. Unless somehow we're getting Europe at some point. The worst place in South Yorkshire? Rotherham sent us something. I think Donny sent us something though. There's a lot of dumps. There's also some very nice places in South Yorkshire. Oh yeah. I ain't done Millwall. Bro, your name's the Slop Master. Come on. Come on. Rothwell's been good. Bleacher. If I get 100k this year, I'll bleach me. I'm not doing it for 50. Like bleach blonde tips. Shit. West Yorkshire clears. West Yorkshire's money in it. Is it not? Or is it? Oh no, North Yorkshire's got some money on it. Money. You're gonna know York next month. York's stunning. It's expensive, but it's nice. Where do you sit when you go to Tarn at Ponty? Have you been to Ashton Gate? I have. And we're due to a piece, baby. Oh, that Pervader's coming on, I think. They're taking centre half off. Throwing Darcy at row. Oh no, it's not Pervader, is it? It's the other one. No, it must be North Yorkshire then for me, mate. You live in Wakey? I've not been a QPR. I've been to Sunderland though, yeah. Which team always lets you down on Acker? Oh. There are some that I actually have like on a list that I don't do anymore and I forgot who they are. It's been that long. Because, to be honest with you, Barnsley. Yeah, we'd use it, mate, Tom. We'd draw 2-2 every game. Brownhill was so good at us. I was gutted when we didn't get him after that loan. God, Baz's little face does my head in. I actually hate him. How can he say that's not a foul? He's leant into his back. He's not gone shoulder to shoulder. He's leant into his back. Oh. Go to Dewsbury. Come on, Leeds, wrap it up. Let's wrap this shit up, baby. Come on. Mate, honestly, York's very nice. Very, very nice. Not a lot of nice like restaurants and that there. Mate, Joseph been underwhelming. He's got very obvious, clear bits of quality when I watch him. Obviously, I don't watch every Leeds game, but from when I do watch him, he's very good a lot of time. I've watched ice hockey before. When I went skiing with school to Austria when I was a kid, and went to an ice hockey game. It was sick. Where do I think Louis Barry will go? I don't actually know. I saw some Wrexham idiots saying they want to buy him. Fucking what? They are stupid. Them. They're really, really doing my head in Wrexham. Some of the fans we were 5 years ago. Why vouching for Leeds? Don't you hate them? Yeah, but I know that they're going to go up anyway, and I don't want Wednesday to get playoffs. So I want a Leeds win. Good defending, lad. Very good defending. Bradford, wow. If it's not bolted down to ground in Bradford, you've lost it, whatever it is. I won't leave a packet of crisps out in Bradford. Come on, Leeds. Winders haven't really had a sniff all game, has he? So from an attacking point of view, have they even like had a shot this half? They've not done a great deal, have they? They're going back too much. Like, they could be killing this off, Leeds, and they're just playing safe option, which is fair enough because you're winning and you've got 20 minutes left at home. It's comfortable, in it. Wednesday aren't really providing much of a threat, but if fans can get on your back, if you're just going sideways, backwards a lot, which Leeds are doing at the minute, you're asking for pressure, aren't you? Bought a foul at least. If Wednesday went up, I'm not joking, the Brett record points for lowest. Easily. A squad this bad? No way. Do you know Brazilian club Santos are interested in Windass? Yeah, but it's not happening. It's like watching Blues. Is it like this, genuinely? You just go 1-0 up and then just keep ball and don't want to, like, put somebody to sword. That's why, right? People ask me, like, somebody asked me on Friday, like, who my favourite manager Barnsley have ever had is. I loved Ismail because he gave us the best season that we'd had. But Stendhal, oh my God, because he would just not stop. It were like, oh, how many we're going to get today? You know you're going to win because his team in League One were ridiculous. So you know you've won effectively before the game starts. And it's like, 3 or 4 goals today, baby. It was, oh, I loved that guy. I loved Stendhal. They were like the most free-flowing attacking football I've ever seen Barnsley have in my life. They were unreal that year. That's very true, Adam. If you've been to Wrexham, it's not somewhere you'd want to go back. That's never been a foul. Yeah, this is very true. This is very Michael Duff as well, in fairness. Like, you go 1-0 up in first half because he wants to win his halves, doesn't he? So you'll go 1-0 up in first half and see it out in second. Honestly, Casper, I'd be tying the rope. It's not enjoyable to watch, is it? Like, even this is turning into Prem now. Everyone's just ball retention, keep it non-stop, never take a man on. Holy shit. Take me back to good old days when I started watching it. He's done him. If he turns back, I'm going home. Shit ass, man. Decent tackles, though. That Gassimer's like, he looks good, but his first touch, he's terrible. He can't get out his feet a lot of time. It's getting a bit scrappy, though, now. It's getting lively. God, look at gaps in middle. That's a foul. What? What's happening here? Go on. Get after him. Right, it's livened up now. Play the ball, Aronson. He's crap. I'm sorry, that fella's not good. He's not good enough. Yeah, good point, Josh. They'll all be stopping off at Barnsley on way back. Do you know, I think that's actually just weird. You're going to get blokes from Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday fans genuinely both coming to Barnsley to go home. Good run, lad. Oh, shit ball. The champ relegation fight won't have us in it. We had Rotherham this year. I completely agree with you. I said that a while ago. I completely agree. It's going to be like an all-timer relegation zone. A lot of, like, the overall standard is getting better with them teams, like, recent weeks. But still, it's just going to be Plymouth are relegated in March, and then everybody else is having some scrap till end. So do I, Jack, because we were in them both all the time. What is that ball? So wasteful. That's a really good run as well. You know what? This team, seriously, my honest thoughts on this Sheffield Wednesday team, it's like a bunch of mates at Sunday League. There's such varying levels of ability in this squad. It's wild. Like, that lad, that winger that's just put that ball in, crap. And then you have got the odd player that's actually quite good. And he's just taken Windass off, was one of the best ones. Dino's in stand, he's not happy. Arteta out trending. Oh, man. Why's I might be going on match at day? Oh, okay, I've seen that joke as well, actually. To be fair, Leeds, the fan base that Leeds have got is actually humongous, just based on the fact that they were one of better teams in like 70s or whatever it was, like 70s, 80s. It was like them and Liverpool, weren't it? So everybody's like dads and granddads was glory supporting them at the time. But I do feel like as that generation gets older, the younger ones aren't supporting Leeds. So eventually they'll just end up being like another side, I think. 80th minute. Come on. Let's have another go. Come on. Danny Rose got like an Arteta coat on. Am I saying that right? Their seats are directly behind dugout. You're looking straight through dugout like a plastic sheet to watch a game. What? Is that real? Am I actually serious? It's like watching game through a bus shelter. What is that? What is that? Mad. Good tackle. Bogle's been good here. Mim. It's a tough question now because there's no real time scale on it, is there? Because Leeds haven't done anything for like 30, 40 years. So that's tough. But I feel like a lot of younger ones now, if like, oh yeah, your dad's a Leeds fan and you're in Essex because he glory supported him, you're probably a Man United fan or a City fan or something. Do you know what I mean? So I think the general plastics, I think they've started dying now for Leeds anyway. I don't think there's as many. No, rolling that good. It's good, but it's not that good. Ball. Get around him. No, he should have undered. I don't like overlappers. Or underlappers even. I think you should always go outside. I hate when people run on inside you. I really don't like that. Oh, what's even worse, you know when your winger's got ball and he don't wait for you. Oh god, that does my head in. That seriously pisses me off. It shouldn't, but it does. To be fair, they've done quite well seeing it out, Leeds, here so far. They've done alright seeing it out. But they've just not really threatened as much, have they? In like, more or less since they got goal. They've actually not had that many big chances here. Knees get in there, mate. We're getting there. Well, yeah, exactly, Sam. But then, you know, if you're watching this, if you're a goal supporter as well, like if you admitting it, how can you be asked? Because you're glory supporting a shit team. It just don't make sense. Like at a certain point, it's just got to give, and you just start supporting like Man City or something. Noah, it's never coming down. I'm never taking it down. Kyle, yes, I am tweaking, brother. Honestly, it's getting to me now. It really is getting to me. You know the bloke in Norway who supports Stoke? Some people are so unlucky, aren't they? Oh, man. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, well, like we said at start, there's always a chance with Melee. There's always a chance. Well, he's just flung himself to the floor, the idiot. How embarrassing. Patterson's just come on, ran straight into him to try and buy a foul, and it looks like he's got injured by doing it. What a tit. I mean, it is a foul. It's definitely a foul, but why would you do that? You're going to get a corner anyway. What a pointless thing to like potentially get injured for. Maxim, actually potential there. Yeah, the Hatewatch curse is actually, it just never ends, does it? Ball. Come back out again. I need to get ball in box. Really poor touch. Good defending. Good defending. I saw a video of an American who supports Port Vale because his great granddad played for him. See, that's cute though. That's nice. Well, that's fair enough, Sam. I guess. Since the introduction of 3 points up for a win, any team that won 0 away games in a series and on the only second tier, that team ended up getting relegated. Well, you'd think so. You'd think so, mate. If they can't win a game away from home, you're probably going down. Where do you think Shea Charles is ending up? I think he'll end up at Sheffield United, personally. I think it'd just be too funny for it to not happen. Give me something to shout about, please. Yeah, I agree with that, Maxim. That you support like your local side because they're your local side. Glory supporting a local side type club like Leeds that don't do anything is crazy. To be fair, he's like, all that has to do is bounce off his head. That is so close to just flicking in there from Wednesday, lad, online. Went to Bolton, Manchester Days, a neutral. It was shittest atmosphere I've ever heard. I've never rated it really at Bolton that much, and they've got a fucking drum. God, he's fast. Good ball. Oh, good defending, to be fair. Oh, good finish, lad. 2-0, it's done. Good. That's a finish from that fella. Really nice. Really, really, really nice, that. Good goal. Oh, it's just coming for people's messages now. Stop trying to cheat and tell me what's happening. What's on channel? I think he's a really good manager. Some finish that. Yep, that was a really good goal. I thought it maybe got away from him a little bit then. And I thought they defended it quite well, but you're not stopping that finish. To get that much power on it on turn, that's serious. It's a good player, that Ramazani. Good player. Very good player. Patrick, thank you for the $5 US, bro. Supporting the channel. Thank you, my friend. Bro, you've got a badge. You're already supporting the channel. And you're here. That's all you need to do. Just be here. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. That's a great finish. Nobody's getting that. That's a great goal. Cheers, Patrick, mate. Very good goal. That. Oh, yeah, shit. I'm going to change score. Well, that's that. To be fair, where's that guy? Where's the Birmingham fan? Because this is it, innit? I think you could beat Wednesday on Wednesday, yeah. Yeah, Bannon's been shit. Mate, why does Aronson... seriously, he looks like he's going to cry all the time. Please, honestly, I just want people to start noticing this. Every time you see Aronson, just look at him and he looks like he's going to start crying. Bunny in the box. There he is. There he is. Like, go 1-0 up quite early. Don't really fret goal at all. Just see it out more or less. Control possession, non-stop. And then score it last minute and make it a comfortable 2-0. Like, oh... Look at it. It's showing Aronson again. He looks like he's going to start crying. Wow, it's showing that Wednesday away end. There were some sights in there. Some big, big, big people in that away end. Wow. Seven minutes are added. For some reason, I don't think it's happening. I think I think Dino will probably do a job up top still. As a whole, though, this game again has been so disappointing. It really has. Especially after the first 5 minutes when there were that goal early and it was like quite fiery. I thought, wow, we could be onto something here. And again, it's just a boring 2-0. Okay, Tom. I am Casper. I'm going to stop porting for a week. I can't play football anymore because Birmingham have scored more goals than the Wolves record beating team having played 2 games less at this stage. I was shocked. Really? What? I mean, you are more or less like, you're scoring like more or less 2 every game. I know you didn't yesterday, but a lot of the time it feels like you just score 2 every game. So, to be fair, you're not hammering teams though. At all. You won 3-0 against Wigan, didn't you? But other than that, there's not been a game where you've won by more than like 2 goals. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, that one unlucky ball. That. Good defending, though. Like, that's somebody that's just been brought off bench, and that defending and the awareness there is like top championship quality instantly. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. So true. I've got an excuse now. But eventually when like my kids and my grandkids are like, well, why weren't you a footballer? Dislocated my knee. Pfft, injury when I was a young'un. Couldn't do it. Otherwise, I'd have definitely made it. Earlier I said we're going to give Birmingham a game at your place. That could be it. That could be hammering. True. Birmingham did score 7 against Fulham's under 21s. Well, yeah, that's true, Ben Laps, but it's boring, isn't it? And you'd think, like, as ridiculous as it sounds, fans can start getting on your back if football is boring, even if you're still just winning every week. Good press. Mm. You look dating, corner. Thank you. There's no way Leeds stay down. Seriously, there's just no way that these don't go up. There's no way. It's at a minimum second. I do think there'll be a lot of Barnsley fans in home end at Stockport, but I don't know if you've got to have like prior booking or something. But there'll be a lot of that happening. I mean, if someone's calling for Birmingham's manager's head, you're just an absolute clown, aren't you? You're just a clown. There is always a chance for Leeds. It is in the history of the club. That's shocking from Beadle, to be fair. Oh, you think you'll be a lot more excited to watch next season? Yeah, but I think a lot of Birmingham fans are saying like, when we're in Championship and stuff like this, and that you're going to be more excited to watch. You're not. The squad is not that good. It's good. It's definitely a top half Championship side, but people are speaking to me like Birmingham are just going to go and win league and Championship as well. No, this Leeds team's nowhere near as good as last year's, but the league itself is much worse. The Leeds team's worse, but so is the league in general. So Leeds look better than last year. Do you know what I mean? Went 2-0 up against Burton at home. I literally looked at time and thought I could go home now. Only just stayed in case the scored. That, you're speaking like Man City. Crazy. You'd had a 20 quid on Leeds going down. That is something else. Wow. Oh, good lord. That is a bet, that. Good knock. Uh-oh. Oh! 3-0. Tanaka. Very good finish, that lad. Very good finish. See, I'm not even excited because it's done. I'm not even excited. Mark, nice, bro. You lot of shit. Oh man. That's really good. That's not like a fluky thing either. He's seen that coming from miles off. That's a great little flick. That's a great little flick, that. Good goal, lad. Yeah, what a reaction that was. Jesus. Get this game finished. There's been 3 goals, but the majority of, again, I've just been sat here like, bored out me nez. Really good finish that, though. He's such a good player, that Tanaka, honestly. He is a very, very good player, him. If Reds go up, do you think he'll stay up 100%? I'm not even joking either, yeah. What goal and he got? Yeah. To be fair, I mean, it were like, it's been cleared from a corner. I don't know. I can't remember what they had it on. Is it like straight up volley effectively? It's gone bouncing through, and Tanaka's just like hit a little side heel thing, and it's gone in. It a good flake from Tanaka, but that's that. It's done. What a performance for the Wendy's. Playoffs question mark? Holy shit. They're crap. I can't wait. You know when Roll walks, they might go down. Next year, seriously, I'm going to get it in early next year because we've got a lot of role players. A lot of the better players are like either loans or aging on a lot of money. When Roll leaves, lack of investment, league as a whole probably better. Dan, boys. Dan. All three promoted League One teams are staying up. Well, Birmingham definitely will. I think if Huddersfield go up, they will. And I think we will. So, yeah. I completely agree with you, bro. I completely agree. But, well, that's that. Not the most exciting game ever. Again, even though it is a 3-0 scoreline, I think that's flattering to outgame actually was itself. A lot of that were boring, to be honest with you. Leeds showing clearly why they're going to be one at top 2, I would say. Just with little bits of quality that they've got. Even though they were boring, Leeds, and they just control possession majority of the time, they've not had any real serious threat on the goal at all. And they've come out with 3-0 winners against a side that's actually doing all right in Wednesday. And added spice or a bit of a derby, you know what I mean? So you can clearly see why Leeds are going to be top 2. A Wednesday, miles off top 6, personally. Quality-wise, I think they're miles off. Just reading messages again. Howard Tapak's your best player at Birmingham. How many tickets reckon Huddersfield getting Barnsley away? It depends how many you want. You can get up to 5k, I think. I don't think you deserve to lose by 3 either, but you definitely deserve to lose, but not by 3. I agree with that. But who cares? You know what I mean? You deserve to lose. A loss is a loss, isn't it? The Championship of League One review will be tomorrow. And on that note, boys, I'm knackered and I'm hungry. So, it's been a pleasure. Thank you as always for people that are just sat here watching this. Love you all. Thank you to anybody that's donated, anybody that's joined the guts. Just anybody that allows me to do this as my job. Thank you for watching. We'll do another one on Thursday. So, Thursday night will be next one, I think. If it's Birmingham Wrexham, we'll do it for that game. Tomorrow there'll be an EFL review. Tuesday there'll be a Championship predictions video. Then Wednesday there'll be a League One. Thursday Championship again. You're going to be seeing this face a hell of a lad, baby. Love you all. Right. I'll see you in a bit.